عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Peace be upon you, my students in the 5th year. How are you today? Today, inshallah, we will talk about Unit 2, Lesson 2 and 3. Okay? Let's start with Lesson 2. It's about comparative and superlative. What is the difference between comparative and superlative? Before we go to this point, let's start with countable pronoun and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns mean they have plural nouns or plural forms. For example, a cat, cats, a book, books, a man, men, a wolf, wolves, a woman, women. Okay? So these nouns are countable. Why? Because they have plural forms. What about uncountable nouns? Uncountable nouns means no plural forms. For example, milk. Can I say milks? No. So it's called uncountable noun. Time. I can say times. If I talk about time, my time, or the time, I say time. But if I talk about how many times I go to a place, for example, I go to school 5 times. Okay? So if I talk about the time itself, I say time, no times. Okay? Rice. Can I say rices? No. So uncountable noun. Equipment. Advice. Money. So these nouns are uncountable. Why? Because they don't have plural forms. Okay? Let's turn to comparative and superlative. The normal way we use few with countable. For example, I have few books. It's called the normal way. No comparative, no superlative. I have few books. Why? Because I talk about myself, not another one. Okay? I have few books. So few plus countable noun. If I want to talk about 2 persons, for example, Sarah in the beginning and Ala or Ala at the end of the sentence. Okay? Okay, now I talk about 2 persons, not one. Right? So I use comparative. So comparative is used with 2 things or 2 persons I talk about. Sarah has few? No, fewer than. So I put ER plus the noun plus than. It's called comparative. Okay? Sarah has fewer books than Ella. Now I'm talking about 2 persons. So I use comparative. So few, a normal way. I talk about one thing. Fewer plus noun plus than. I talk about 2 things or 2 persons. Like this. Okay? And the fewest plus countable noun. Fewest plus countable noun. Okay? And the fewest plus countable noun. If I talk about 1 person and I compare him to a group of persons or a group of people, or I talk about 1 thing and I compare him to I compare it to a group of things, I use the superlative way or the superlative form. For example, Adil has the fewest pens in the class. Now I compare Adil to another one? No. I compare Adil to the class, to all the students in the class. So it's called superlative way or superlative form. Adil has the fewest pens. So the suitable form here is the few plus est to become the fewest plus countable noun. Again, few, normal way, fewer noun than, comparative way, the fewest plus noun, the superlative way. That is for the countable noun. If I talk about uncountable noun, something which have no plural forms, like milk. Countable or uncountable? Uncountable. So I say she has little milk. So little is the normal way. The normal way. She has little milk. Okay? Okay. After that, less. Noun then. Like this. If you find than, that means it's a comparative way. She has less sugar than me. Now I talk about her. Or I talk about two persons. She and me, right? So I use comparative. She has less sugar than. Why I say less, not fewer? Because the noun sugar uncountable. So I can't say fewer. I say less. Okay? She has less sugar than me. After that, the superlative way, the least noun plus noun. The least plus uncountable noun. For example, Noor has the least oil. Now ask yourself, is it a comparative? No. A normal way, talk about clean only? No. So what is it? It's about Noor and a group of people. Why? Because the plus least to talk about one person and a group of people. Okay? So few plus countable, but little plus uncountable. Fewer noun than, uncountable, less uncountable than. The fewest superlative, the fewest plus noun, here the least plus noun. Okay? Okay. After that, a few. Here we said few. A few, little, and a little. Is there a difference between, or are there differences between them? Yes. Few and a few. If I have something but it's not enough, I use few. For example, I have few friends. Means I need other ones. It's not enough. They are not enough. Okay? So few without add, not enough. But a few, enough. For example, I have two markers. They are a few markers, means I don't need more. Okay? Little and a little, with uncountable noun. Little means I have something, okay, but it's not enough. For example, I have little milk in the fridge, means I need more. But a little, okay, a small amount, but I don't need more. It's enough, okay? For example, I have a little milk, means I don't need more to do a cake or to make a cake, okay? After that, there are some general rules you have to focus on them. Not have many equals have few. For example, I don't have many books. I don't have many books. Use few. I don't have many, so I have few. So I have few books. Pay attention, please. Pay attention. I don't have means have few. Okay, not much means little. Or not many means few. Okay, for example, not much milk is here. Use little. Not much milk means little milk is here. Little milk is here. Much plus uncountable means many plus countable. For example, how much milk is here? There. How much milk? How much? Because it's uncountable. How much milk? I want to use many. How can I say that? Can I say how many milk? No, it's uncountable. How can I do that? I use something related to the uncountable noun. I put it in a specific thing. For example, how many bottles of milk? If it's tea, how much tea? How many cups of tea? Milk, how many bottles of milk are there? Now we have finished our lesson. I hope you understand everything I have said. Goodbye.